The Nyack Farmers Market. Great place to be. Can't let it get you down. Come to the Nyack Farmers Market.
Hi, I'm Steven. I'm from Talifo Farms. I'm the vendor here, and I'm also the farm manager on the farm. We're in New Paltz. We grow all sorts of different types of vegetables. We have a little bit of fruit. We do strawberries. We do melons. We're also doing ground cherries this year, which is actually a type of tomato, but it's got like a sort of sweet flavor. We have kale, salad greens, arugula, sorrel, spinach, kale salad. We just got some pak choy. We have broccoli and cabbage planted. We have all different types of onions, leeks. We're a diversified, small organic vegetable farm, so we try to do it all. But it's been in organic production now for, I think, the past 20 years.
My name is Barbara Latos, and I'm the district manager for Springbrook Farm Distillery, which is located in Queensbury, New York, up by Lake George. So the farm has been there for a while. The distillery is about 4 years old. They converted a barn into the distillery. We distill our bourbon and our rye, and then we also have some fun flavored moonshines and cellos. It's all locally sourced ingredients to that area. Well, to make our high rye bourbon, we usually age it for about 3.5 years. Same with our rye. The vodka base comes right off the still. The vodka comes right off the still, and then they infuse it with the different flavors. So the New York apples, the New York cider, cinnamon sticks. And then our star of the show is our cowboy coffee. So it's vodka based, and then we partnered up with a coffee house in Saratoga called Crew, K-R-U, who's known for their strong cold brew mash, which is delicious. We put it all together, and then we add Madagascar vanilla bean, and it is delightful. People love it because it's not thick and syrupy, so it makes a really nice liqueur, but it's great on vanilla ice cream. So we are partner up with a lot of the local distilleries and wineries in the area. We all support each other. So if you go to the Adirondack Winery and Pub, you'll see some of our Springbrook cocktails on their list, and vice versa. It's really great. So anyone going up to Vermont stops by as well. So we're getting a lot of exposure being in that area. We do so many, actually this Saturday they're having their summer kickoff. I know during the winter time they do an ice festival. We also had our anniversary party Memorial Day weekend. But yes, throughout the fall there's a tasting room there, so you can visit, do a little tour, and that's open Wednesday through Sunday. What's in store for 2020 is a facility right on Route 149, which is going to house food, our Springbrook spirits, and then we're going to feature a brewery and a winery every month. So it's really going to be like a nice destination for people upstate.
Hi, my name is Eric Dean, and I'm with Arlotta Food Studio, and we have a line of certified organic extra virgin olive oils from our own groves in the Central Valley in California, about 30 miles south of Fresno. And we make the oil, we infuse it, we have plain flavor, extra virgin. We also have a lemon, a basil, a rosemary, a blood orange, a garlic, and a hot pepper. We also have a line of imported balsamic vinegars from Modena, Italy. We have a fig infused, a peach infused, and we have a white and a traditional aged 30-year balsamic vinegar. John Arlotta is our owner, and he owns the groves in California, and my job is partly to work the farmers markets and partly to start getting into stores. After 6 years of marketing only in farmers markets, we're ready to start bringing it to grocery stores in the New York metro area. From our website, which is arlottafood.com. You can also order from amazon.com. So like our white balsamic vinegar is very fruity, it's unaged, it's clear, or like a yellow color, but the aged 30-year traditional is very thick, very syrupy, very concentrated, quite sweet. They're all kind of sweet, by the way, and just really delicious. So it adds complexity and layers and layers and layers of flavor. You can dribble it on your grilled steak, you can put it on your roasted vegetables, you can make salad dressing from it. You can use it as a glaze before you cook meat. It's just wonderful stuff.
Okay. My name is Jael Merville, and I'm from Spring Valley, New York. I'm with Giles Natural. It is a natural soap company. We make all natural soaps with no parabens, no dye, no preservative that's going to irritate your skin. And this is how one of our bar looks. This is the Castile one, and the ingredients on there are olive oil, coconut oil, palm oil, and vitamin E oil. Our goal is to keep our product as simple and natural as possible. I have a couple different scents. I have 12 altogether. Lavender Dream is one of our best seller. Tea tree, eucalyptus flaxseed, triple butter, and turmeric are some of the scents that we have. The triple butter is olive oil, cocoa butter, shea butter, mango butter. It's, 3 butters, hence the name triple butter. This is one of the best one that we have. It leaves your skin feeling very moisturized. I am online. I am on Facebook at Giles Natural Soaps. And also I'm on Instagram, Giles_natural. It's JAELS_natural. And also I have a website, which is gilesnatural.com.
Hi, I'm Ryan. I'm with the Cornell Cooperative Extension of Rockland County. We're here at the Nyack Farmers Market, and we're just trying to educate people about the Hudson River Fish Advisory and which fish they should and shouldn't eat from the Hudson River. There's about 24 on our list. There's 5 that you shouldn't eat at all, and there's 10 that you should only eat 1 a month. But actually, if you're a child under 15 or a woman of childbearing age, you shouldn't eat any fish from the Hudson River. The top 5 no-nos, the top of my head, I'm not sure. Walleye, catfish, American eel, anything that has a lot of fat. The PCBs, which is the main pollutant we're worried about in the Hudson River, are stored in the fat. So any really fatty fish shouldn't eat. If you're interested, you can go to the Hudson River Fish Advisory or the Cornell Cooperative Extension website to get the full list. www.health.newyork.gov/fish.
I mean, life is so good nowadays, Unfortunately, it's not a very sunny day, but other than that, we're here, we're having a fun time. What can I say? Ordinarily in the morning, I have eggs and weeds. I do. I go out and I gather different wild foods from our local neighborhood, and I go and cook them up with eggs and make an omelet or whatever, and that's really what I do most mornings. Or I make my own stuffed breads. I make sourdough, my own sourdough, and I stuff breads with whatever I can find growing in the neighborhood. They're good for many, many things. Very, very wonderful, relaxing, smell beautiful. This is mugwort. And mugwort is one of the most medicinal herbs you could possibly encounter. To start with, if you put this next to your pillow at night, you'll end up having beautifully clear dreams that you can remember. That you'll wake up the next day and remember every detail of the dream. And they say that it can even be a prophetic dream because of the power of the mugwort. It's been used in magic for many, many centuries. But the way I use it is I make an oil out of it. See, this is an oil, and it's olive oil with mugwort in it. And after about 6 weeks, the oil will have all the goodness of the mugwort. And that is really excellent for leg cramps, muscle pains and things like that. It's good for treating depression. Funnily enough, you can rub it into your skin and it treats depression because it's so high in magnesium, which we're all low in. So there we go. That's a wonderful plant, and it grows very abundantly in Rockland County. You say that this here is a smudge made out of last year's mugwort, and you burn this, and the smoke from it will kill 98% of airborne bacteria. So not only that, but the smell of it in the air just makes you feel so calm and relaxed and laid back, and it's wonderful stuff. I burn it at parties all the time. The sage that they use out west is an Artemisia. That's the type of genus it's in. This is also an Artemisia. So in other words, it's very closely related to sage. Smells very sage-like. Yeah, I make my own tinctures out of all the herbs I gather. This is Ginkgo, which is very good for brains, and like for instance, they're finding now that it's excellent in reversing Alzheimer's. So I'm exploring this and giving it to friends, and it builds up your immune system also. It's a marvelous stuff. Yeah, what we're suffering from nowadays is lifetime diseases. Back then people would catch a virus that might kill them or make them sick. But nowadays we have lifetime diseases that we create for ourselves. Many of the diseases are avoidable if only we ate a good, nutritious, rounded diet, which most of us don't. It's all supplied in nature. It's out there. You don't need to go to a grocery store. It's sitting all around us. So I make the most of that. I go out and that's what I eat. For instance, we have wild mushrooms, right? We have two different types of wild mushroom here, available in our local woods. This one is called turkey tail, and it's a medicinal mushroom. You make teas and tinctures out of this one, and it's very good for building up the immune system. It's anti-cancer. It lowers your blood pressure. So it has a lot of good properties to it. Then I have here, this is made from acorns. I leach the tannins out of the acorns, and then I dry it and I turn it into flour and cook with it. And I bake with acorn flour all the time. Wonderful, delicious. Everybody that tries it falls in love with it. And pretty soon now, the berries will be coming out, so I'll be making my little berry pies and turnovers, and I have a great time with it. This is Shagbark Hickory Nut that you can gather these in September, October, and they're all over the county, and they're one of the most delicious nuts, but they're very difficult to open if you don't know how. Fortunately, I know how, and I show others how. It's quite easy if you know how, People can find me on Facebook, because I write articles every day on Facebook about all the different things I do and find and so on. So that's where most people follow me, is on Facebook.
Hi, I'm Dina from Babka Paradise. We're here on Farmers Market every Thursday. We have fabulous knishes, fabulous blintzes made with farmer cheese like home style, carrot cake, a lemon meringue that you never tasted it. If you go to any store, not that, something special. And our babka, forget it. Connect with babka, now that's paradise. You can call and order on 845-535-1626. For now, we're not online, but you can order and we can deliver as well. You know what, we're kosher, and we also wanted to give people the chance and the ability to be able to find kosher right here. You don't have to go anywhere, we're right here. And I always like cooking, and I always like sharing my food and seeing people's reaction. They love it. It's just very exciting. So that's what kind of put me into the business of bakery.
Hi guys, this is Will from Live Vessel. We're located in Saddle River, New Jersey. We've been around for about 3 years now, but we just recently got into the plant-based milks and desserts. And we're here at the Nyack Farmers Market. We make a range of different plant-based beverages and raw cakes. So our most popular being the matcha milk. So definitely you guys should try. It's amazing, has great health benefits, and I'm addicted to it. So you can get in touch with me at william@livevessel.com or at livevessel on Instagram. Or you can call me if you want.
And of course the website?
The website is livevessel.com.
Hi, I'm Mark from the Worg Valley Winery, Black Dirt Distillery, Doc's Hard Cider. Here at the Nyack Farmers Market. I've been doing this market for 11 years. We've been here about 15 years, something like that, yeah. So the umbrella is the Worg Valley Winery. We've been around since '89, opened our doors in '94. We created two brands, Doc's Hard Cider, which is the oldest cider in New York, and the Black Dirt Distillery in 2001, which is the oldest distillery in New York State. We do a nice cherry one. We just put out our rosé this past year, which has been selling great. It's fantastic, true dry rosé, which is nice. American Fruits is another one of our brands. We do about 5 different ones: apple, pear, strawberry, blackcurrant, cherry. Yeah. The Black Dirt Red, the Black Dirt Blush. Yeah, those are two big sellers for us. as well as the Black Dirt brand, because we're in the Black Dirt region. It's beautiful, rich soil in our area.
Right.
So all of our grains for our whiskeys is grown right there. It's all non-GMO, and we work with all the farmers in town. We're open every day for wine tastings. We do tours on the weekends, live music Saturdays and Sundays, and the cafe is open Thursday to Sundays. You get a bite to eat, listen to the band play, have a bottle, just relax. wvwinery.com, blackdirtdistillery.com. You can find us on there, get all the information you need. We also have a bunch of festivals and shows. We have, like I said, live music every weekend, but we put on a bunch of big festivals. The next one, I think, is our Johnny Cash tribute coming up in August.
Wait to see me on television. Come to Nyack Farmers Market. Bye.
Hello, welcome. My name's Gina. My business is Myriad Mirage. It's all made with real botanicals and herbs. I get to support a lot of local farmers and florists and press their flowers and herbs and put them into the jewelry. This is a maple leaf that I got recently, and I got to preserve it into a necklace, and I do bracelets and earrings. I could do custom work if you find, a butterfly wing on the ground that's already passed away. I can work with it and preserve its beauty. And you can find me online at myriadmirage.com. I travel around to different farmers markets, the Nyack Farmers Market, and other craft shows in the tri-state area. So thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Mckiernan from Mckiernan Farm, grass-fed beef from Gardner, New York. We raise our own Angus Hereford cross beef, and we're here at the Nyack Farmers Market every week. So come on down and visit us.
My name is Stephen. I'm a fisherman off Long Island. I've been fishing and clamming, trapping my whole life. And now I have a shop in Long Island where I cut all the fish. I pick it up and I bring it to these local markets. I do Nyack on Thursday, Friday I do New Rochelle, Sunday I do Rye, and Wednesday I do Greenwich. What I do is I cut it up and I bring it here. It's all fresh. It's all wild caught, never frozen. And it's the most beautiful fish you're ever going to see. So if you want some good fish, come to those markets that I told you about. Have a good day.
So I am Alicia from Deliciously Alicia's, and I do organic, gluten-free everything. And when I say everything, that is everything from sweet to savory. I am located in Rivervale, New Jersey, and I do custom orders. I make custom cakes. Everything is made in small batches. And my custom orders is what sets the tone for what I'm going to be bringing to the farmers markets that I do each week. I do 11 farmers markets every week. My storefront is only open on Tuesdays and Fridays currently from 3:30 until 7:30, 8 o'clock, or whenever I sell out. And the rest of the days of the week, I am at farmers markets. Sell a lot of product and enjoy what I'm doing. I am reaching the gluten-free community. You can reach me on all social media platforms. I have an Etsy site, website, Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter, and email. You can text me.
If you don't mind, don't say anything. Bye, bro.
Regular old grade A large.
So I have a taqueria over in Deer Park with my cousin. Okay. Family owned and operated. And I do have hot sticks and hot
have some asada. I have both. Well, I sell it as a single. If you want to, I can.
All freshly made, which is really great. That's really chemicals. So here's fresh orange, fresh lemon, no coloring. Would you like to try anything? Oh, sorry. Do you like apples? It's about the maple. It's about the maple. So that one's. No, how can I open the? No. I have to open it anyway. No. Make scones with it. I don't know if you make scones.
Hey, I'm Talitha, and this is my husband Dan. We're the owners and the cheese makers at Edgewick Farm. We have a 10-acre farm in Cornwall, New York with 70 goats. We make about 10,000 pounds of fine goat cheese a year. Everything is made from our own animals' milk, and we sell it only at farmers markets. And coming to Nyack is one of our favorite things to do on Thursdays. We have fresh goat cheese, we have fresh milk, we have aged goat cheese, we have cheddar, feta, we have chocolate milk for all the kids. We hope you come and see us.
Thanks. Hi, my name is Preston Powell. I'm the founder, CEO of Teagevity, which is longevity. So we're a herbal tea company from Nyack, New York. We sell organic loose teas. We also sell locally roasted coffee, which is called Bean Love. So coffee and tea, we're at the Nyack Farmers Market every Thursday. We feature herbal teas, we feature caffeinated teas, and all our teas are produced and blended here in Nyack. Teagevity website is teagevity.com. We do online orders as well.
Good afternoon, guys. It's Jacob from Dr. Pickle. We got all kinds of sour pickles over here. We got peppers, olives, mushrooms, relish, sun-dried tomatoes, artichokes. Come get your pickles at Nyack, New York. We're in Florida on Tuesdays. See me there. And a bunch of markets on Sunday. See us at drpickle.com. Find all our locations, our prices, everything else like that. You can also order pickles online.
How you doing? This is Rashawn Brown. I'm here on behalf of Dan Madura Farms. We're here at the Nyack Market. It runs every Thursday from 8 to 2 o'clock. Everybody ought to come on down. We got a nice variety of vegetables. We also grow a lot of different variety of mushrooms, some exotic mushrooms as well. Come on down and give it a try and check us out.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Run, little rabbit, run, little rabbit.
Hello.
Hi, my name is Rebecca Paradise, and I sell all the natural skincare using cruelty-free and vegan-friendly. And you can reach me at rebeccasparadise.com. If you're ever looking for excellent products that rejuvenate, hydrate, you got it. We have everything that nourishes the skin, rejuvenate your skin. There's no need to worry about any harsh chemical getting into your skin. All right, so check me out online. You can also find us on Amazon.
It's all
Hi, I'm Allie Brickell from the Orchards of Conklin. They've been around since 1712, and we come to the farmers market every single Thursday, all year long. It's a family-owned business. We're 20 minutes away. It's actually the 8th oldest family business in America. So please come check us out. 2 South Mountain Road in Pomona.
Okay, off of exit.
Off exit 12 on the Palisades Park.
Online anywhere?
They have a website, theorchardsofconklin.com. Feel free to take a picture of the banner so that we can get the spelling. But yeah, they have a full website and a full farm store, so please come check us out.
I'm Nyack and our pharmacy there is from my grandparents and parents in Messina, Greece, which produce the #1 quality of olive oils from Greece. So, and we make the company here, we bring the oil here and we bottle over here locally. So,
Hi, Chef Michelle here at Latalai Catering Cafe, and we offer. We are at in a harvest show, 3 Main Street, and also we are at Nyack Farmers Market every Thursday. So we serve Caribbean infused dishes. You can come visit us in Harvest Show, and then we have some great food. We use our local farmers, very, very local, I can say, organic, natural, and we have some great food. So why don't you come by at in Harvest Show or at the farmers markets here? You can visit us online at www.latalai.com or Instagram at Latalai.
All rights reserved.
Of course.
You'll have to sign my 400-page
Agreement.
agreement.
Yes.
Don't get any older.
Thank you for filming.
Well, I'm cooked.
It has been cooked.
May I eat one?
You surely may. That's why it's there.
Well,
German style bratwurst stuffed with cheddar cheese.
Whoa, one at a time.
And hot sauce. You take whichever one you want, my dear.
Fun, isn't it?
Horseradish, I got a bacon aioli, and a lovely sriracha garlic ketchup.
So you have your bacon?
Yeah, bacon. You got it. Bacon over. How's your day going? Good. Awesome. There you go, $6. We're doing cooking some awesome fries here at the Nyack Farmers Market here. What are we, November 7th? Yeah, and we're having a great time. The rain has not hit yet. There's some awesome people here. Love selling fries to the Nyack community and beyond.
How'd you get into fries?
Long time ago. Well, I always loved fries. I even ate them instead of ice cream after dinner, and I also did an All Right, a French fry commercial back when I was 14, long time ago when people actually watched commercials, and I just decided, hey, I want my own business. I love fries, love people, and that's it. Love Nyack.
How can they find out where you are?
You can go to bongosfries.com, and you can email me at bongosfries.com. Do private parties, weddings, bar mitzvahs, farmers markets. Go to locations on the website. Come by, say hi. Awesome.
you today?
My name is Bill Batson, and I am the artist in residence here at the Nyack Farmers Market. I've been here for almost 8 years now. I started, the market was much smaller. My business was tiny. I say that when I grow up, I'll be a small business. Right now I'm still a tiny business. And I had to pay for my rent the first year in drawings. And the farmers market in Nyack and the Chamber of Commerce are incredibly enlightened, like what you'd expect in Nyack, and they, I think, appreciate the fact that art and culture is a part of a balanced diet, so they allowed me to pay for my rent and drawings. Those drawings are now on display at the Nyack Library. The library accepted them as a permanent loan and framed them, and they're on display, celebrating this marketplace and these farmers and all these small businesses that make up the farmers market. So every week I'm out here. I sell my book, or actually my books. This is the second volume of the Nyack Sketchlog. Every week I post a sketch and a short essay about the village of Nyack. I write about people and places of interest, public policy matters that affect us here, and from the book, I've taken some of my favorite drawings and created cards. I've created a mug, and I've created these tote bags. This is a drawing from an 1884 map by a guy named L.R. Burley. And I kind of zoomed in on the waterfront. We are a river village, and sometimes I think we have our back turned to the water, where we would, I think, benefit much from being more involved in the life of the river and the recreation and the transportation that it brings. And this is another image that is very important to me. This is Edward Hopper's wooden-wheeled bicycle. Edward Hopper is a favorite son artist of Nyack, and this bicycle is on display in the Edward Hopper house. Every summer, on weekends, the population of Nyack grows by about 5,000 or 6,000 people who bike up from Nyack, from New York City to Nyack. So I believe that this bike not only celebrates Edward Hopper, but it celebrates bike culture, and it also celebrates the tradition of antiques. Nyack used to be an antique capital, and this bike right here you cannot ride. It is an antique. The wooden wheels are broken, but I think it sums up some of the major currents and themes of Nyack. I just started with a tank top. I've had the short sleeve and long sleeve shirts for a couple of years. I know it's late in the season for a tank top, but I've been told by the fashionista in my family that tank tops are great for layering and they're great year-round. So if you want a shirt that celebrates Nyack and cycling, I have one for you. Reach out to me through my website, and if it's not available on the website, if you send me a direct message or you email me, I'll get you one. So I am a columnist for Nyack News and Views. It's a hyper-local website that's been around for over 10 years. Every Tuesday morning, I post at 5 a.m. a new sketch and short essay. If you want to see my work, some of my drawings of other matters and topics, you can visit billbatsonarts.com, and you can find me on Instagram at Nyack Sketchlog.
Okay, this great Nyack Farmers Market. The thing about a farmers market, and you see this everywhere, is it's about localism. And that's what's so wonderful about the markets themselves. It's not just about the produce and not just about the trinkets and not just about the interchange of commerce and trade. It's about people in the community interacting, reminding each other that they're here for each other. That's what's so wonderful about farmers markets. And that's all I have to say at the moment. Thank you.